Hello, hello, and welcome to Forever Hairstyles. Today we're going to do some bead headband. Right now I already did the beading of the headband with hair, and then I tied both sides with a hair tie, and I went underneath. So basically, here I'll show you. So basically it looks like this. Then I take the hair, and I'm going to leave some in the front and some in the on both sides out a little bit. I'm going to lift the hair and put it underneath or over the hairband. Now I will make this come in, but right now we'll just kind of put this back. I'm going to have a little poof here, so I'm going to take half of this, or not half of this, but part of this hair up here and part it. Now, if you notice that I didn't do the whole band, now you could start with 2 strands right here and bring it over if you wanted to. I just decided that it'll look better because no one's probably going to see the beads. So that's why I'm only having these 2 hairs. So, part this out. Oops. Take this down. Part that up. And take this section that I just took. And then we back comb the roots here. And then we do the same with this section. And then we do one more section, the top section. This will not be back combed. Now you can back comb a lot more if you want. I'm just putting some poof in there. So anyway, we take this hair and kind of straighten it out a little bit, and we're going to braid it. I'm going to braid it the first time, and then when you are down here, so here, I divide it into 3. I'm braiding it 1 time. Then when you have this section of hair, then you bring the stuff forward from the front, and then you bring it into this hair, you bring into the front. Make sure it's all straight. And then you braid those in like so. Then you use a rubber band and hold that in place. And then depends on how tight you want things are. You can have it tight if you want. Oops. My man can stand. It's a pain in the butt sometimes. Okay, so you want to make sure everything is straight. You can tuck this hair over. You can make sure that it's combed over. That's one way of having your hair in a ponytail, and it hides it. It looks like you have a headband, you know, in your hair with some poof. Now you could back comb all the way up here, and you can even make it so this comes forward even. I mean, mine's kind of back further, but you can make it even closer to that and then over. That's one way of doing it. And then here's another way. Show you 2 to maybe 3 different styles here. So you can braid it that way. I mean, that makes it fun and easy. Then you take your hair into two, and you can twist it around, or we'll twist it here. You can twist it, twist it, twist it, twist, 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 twist. Twist it up if you want, and then over. To make, oops, bun. And again, you can puff it up and brush it out if you want it straighter, whatnot. That's another cute style with beads in the hair as a headband. So the other way, looking like, you know, a lot of people put headbands in and then do their style. This is one way you could do it. So that's two. Another way is taking some of this down. Oops. And then French twist it a little bit. Then bring your other hair from the bottom, start twisting it up, and bringing that over here. Oops. And then really pin your hair down. So there's three ways you could do that. Easy, three ways. Hair can be wet, hair can be dry, hair doesn't have to be curled, it could be for curly hair, it could be for almost anything. There's just, the time in the hairstyle is probably beating it. Putting the beads in is probably the only time that you need. Are we having trouble or what? But anyway, you could do a little French twist, twisty-do with a bun and a braid. All in one, you know, that's three different hairstyles in one technique. So, okay. Very neat. If you do the French twist and bring it up. So, but anyway, this is how you can use your beads in so many different ways. Oops, I have to bring that up. But anyway, but that's how you could do it. Three different ways, and like I said, you just bead. And I right here, this is kind of further back, but you can make it, you know, closer to your hairline and make the headband. But there's certain ways you can do that. Easy, simple. Go out to the bars, kind of do, or run late, or kind of just making something a little fancy for the office. And there you have it.